Everyone, I'm Heba and welcome back. There are a lot of new makeup releases that are coming up for the fall and winter of 2021. So I thought I might do this video again of Will I Buy It? Samantha March started this series and I'll link her channel down below, and this is a great way to see the new releases that are coming up and also to let you know if I will be getting some of these products. This is my second one to do and I did one several months ago and there are a couple of updates that I just want to let you know first. Because, you know, we change our minds often. But Pat McGrath did come out with new blushes and I said I was going to get them, but then I started seeing reviews on them and I was kind of like, no, I think I'm going to hold off on getting those blushes, which I'm kind of glad. I mean, they are beautiful shades, but I thought, you know, I think I'm going to hold off on getting those blushes because I have a ton of blushes and there are some blushes that I want more. Like this one from Chantecaille, and it was the Flower Power collection that Chantecaille came out with, and I said that I wasn't thinking about getting it, or I wasn't going to get it. Well, I changed my mind. Chantecaille just recently had 30% off her website, so yeah, I went ahead and bought the blur powder, blush, the lipstick, and some other things. 30% off is not a bad deal. So yeah, I went ahead and bought that blush from Chantecaille instead of the blushes from Pat McGrath. And some of the other things that I got from that video, I wasn't able to do a video on them yet, but hopefully soon. Because there are several eyeshadow palettes that I did get from Chanel and SUQQU, and lipsticks from Hourglass, which I'm wearing one of them right now, and I kind of like. It's the kind of the velvety mousse matte lipstick, and here it is, kind of like the smaller version of the lip gloss. So this is the lipstick that I'm wearing right now with the lip gloss. This is in the shade Indulge, and the lip gloss is Halo. Love their lip glosses, and I've only worn this a couple times, and so far it's really nice on the lips, not drying. But anywho, let me go ahead and get to this video of Will I Buy It? And of course, I get all the information from Instagram from Tavia with Chic Profile Official. Love her Instagram page. Makeup Craze, Trend Mood 1, and also this new one that I'm starting to follow is Angel, let's see here, Angel Naked 1. And also Makeup Release Radar. That's another one that I follow on Instagram, and I'll link their Instagram pages down below if you want to check them out, which I highly recommend. All right, let me go ahead and get my phone here, and I'm going to have to put my readers on, my little cheaters, so I can see. Let's go ahead and start with these eyeshadows from Chantecaille. It's the new Fall 2021 collection. These are limited edition luminescent eye shades in Tiger and Leopard. And these are already available to pre-order, and I went ahead and pre-ordered these yesterday. Hopefully when these come in, then I'd like to do a video with all the things that I bought from Chantecaille during the sale. And I'm excited about these two shades. Let's see, especially Leopard, the Wild Bronze. That one just looks so beautiful. And of course, Tiger is the Regal Emerald, and that also looks beautiful. I have most of Chantecaille's single shadows, the one with the animals, I guess the endangered list eyeshadows, and these two would be a nice addition to my collection. I can't wait to try these, and they do look a little different. The pan looks a little different. It looks like a little wave almost, where the others has like the leaf imprint, I want to say. So yes, I did pre-order these and I can't wait to get them, and then I'll do a video with the blush and the powder and the foundation and all the other things that I bought during the Chantecaille sale. Couldn't help myself. Pat McGrath is coming out with a new Mothership palette. I believe it's the Mothership 9, Utopian Dream. Now, I looked at it and it was like, you know, I think I already have some shades similar to those. And I think they were already from the other Pat McGrath Mothership palettes that I already have. And I have all of them. This one I think I'm going to wait, because this one is $125, and maybe I might get it when Pat McGrath has her sale. She usually has 25 to 30% off. So I think I may wait to get this eyeshadow palette then. I do like that one that's on the bottom right, that purple shade. That one looks pretty. But yeah, all the other shades, they just look similar to what she's already done. That's just me. Now this eyeshadow palette from Vanity Makeup, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, is it from KKW Beauty, from her new, I guess she's rebranding her line, her cosmetic line? But no, it's from Vanity Makeup. And I was watching Britt Clark. She's a YouTuber that I follow, and she's beautiful and she knows what she's doing with makeup, and I just love her attitude, I guess you could say. She was talking about this eyeshadow palette and that it cost $95. That's a little pricey for that one. I've never heard of this brand. I believe she is a YouTuber, Vanity Makeup is. And again, those shades just look similar from what I already have, especially the matte shades and the metallic shades. I'll look and see some reviews on this one, see if it's worth it. But for $95 for this one, for a brand that I haven't heard of before, that's a little pricey. But I think I'm gonna hold off with that one. Who knows, maybe I might get it after I see some reviews on it, but I think I'm gonna hold off. Now let's talk about eyeliners, and y'all know I love black eyeliners. I use it in every look. I need to try to break away, but yeah, I'm Egyptian. I gotta have my black eyeliners. Now this one from Huda Beauty, the Lifeliner Quick and Easy Precision Liquid Eyeliner. This one looks interesting. The only thing is that the tip looks very thin, but it says it gives you maximum control and high pigment, extremely black formula. Instantly dries matte. It won't budge or flake. It's waterproof, smudge proof, rub proof, and sweat proof. Okay. And it's $19, and this will be available in August. Well, we are in August. Oh my gosh. August 5th to be exact. My goodness, time is flying so fast. I think I may pick this one up. For $19, it's not bad. And I'm pretty sure that you can make it thicker. And Huda is Middle Eastern. So yeah, I think I'll pick this one up. Now there's another black eyeliner, and this one's by Natasha Denona. And this is the Micro Blade. It's an ultra creamy, long-wearing liquid eyeliner with immediate and rich jet black color. And this one's already available. See, this one's $26. And the tip of this one looks a little thicker. I don't know if I should pick this one up. I think I'll pick the Huda Beauty up first, and then we'll see how that one works. And then maybe I might pick up the Natasha Denona. I love my black eyeliners. What can I say? Now let's look at the Dior Fall 2021 Birds of a Feather collection. And I know this is the big buzz all over YouTube, but I don't think I'll be picking this one up. Those two palettes are pretty. One is Early Bird and the other one's Night Bird. And I'm looking at swatches of them, and I don't know, it just looks, especially I believe the one with the blues and the greens, that one just may look a little ashy on me. So I think I'm gonna pass on both of those. I wanna try some Dior eyeshadows, but with these two, I think I'm gonna pass until there's something that looks a little bit more me. There's also two blushes, and I think I wanna pass on those. And I believe eyeliners, either eyeliners or eye pencils, and lipsticks and nail polish. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pass on everything from the Dior Birds of a Feather collection. SUQQU is coming out with two new palettes. Let's see here. It is 106 and 107. I kind of like the 106. Yeah, I think I like 107 too. 106 is the pistachio brown, warm brown look, and the 107 is a mauve, pink, and gray brown. Yeah, I think I may pick up those eyeshadow palettes because I love SUQQU eyeshadows. This great formula, they stay on very nicely, and I kind of like the quads that they have. So yeah, let's see here. Does that say when it will be available? On 20th of August. Oh, I think August 6th at Suffrages. So yes, hopefully I'll be able to pick it up because they sell out pretty quick. Hermes is coming out with some lipsticks, and I've been seeing them all over YouTube for the summer and spring collection. And what's holding me back is that they are expensive. But two of the shades are kind of intriguing to me. I think number 71 Orange Brulee, and I think this is the one 74 Rose Magenta, or is it Rose Tamiz? I don't know, but it's the one that's on the left. The orange one is in the middle, and there's a pink one on the right. So I think I want the two on the left. But I don't know when they're going to be here in the States because it is coming out in Japan on September 1st. So I don't know when these will come here. But if they do, I think I may get one or two of those lipsticks from Hermes. Now, Hermes is also having a highlighter, and that sure is pretty. Gosh, that highlighter does look pretty. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I didn't get any of the blushes that Hermes came out with, but this highlighter, just the embossing alone with the H. Oh, H for Heba. Yeah, okay. I think I may get it now. That H sold me. Hopefully when it gets here in the States, I'll be able to get it. All right, let's talk Tom Ford. And I believe these are already out. They're two new quads, Metallic Denim and Pink Prism. Yeah, I'm going to pass on those. I just bought two new Tom Ford palettes during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. And these are, I don't know, that Pink Prism just looks a little too light. And that one, the Metallic Jean, the Metallic Blue, I believe that's what it's called again. Metallic Denim. It is pretty, but yeah, I'm going to pass on those two Tom Ford quads. Let's talk about Sydney Grace, and she just finished the Christmas in July. And I did pick up 2 eyeshadow palettes with some single shadows and a couple of grab bags too. But the 2 that I did pick up is Coffee Talk, and I believe Coffee Talk, I got it in the deep version, and Sweet Indulgence. I want to say Sweet Indulgence, there was only one version of it. I didn't get the eyeshadow palettes that was in collaboration with Temptala. I believe that's how you say it. Those 3 eyeshadow palettes, they were just, I know I wouldn't use those, so I didn't get them. I didn't even get them during the sale when they were discounted. So I did pick up these 2 and some singles. I didn't pick up the Temptala collection. Temptalia, I believe that's how you say it. Now this eyeshadow palette from Wayne Goss, the Luxury Eye Palette in Pearl, not gonna get this one. The shades are pretty, but for my skin tone, I think they're just gonna be too light and too ashy for me. And I don't have any of the other eyeshadow palettes. I did get one in the Beautylish Lucky Bag. But one of my friends here on Leanne, we switched eyeshadow palettes and did a video on it. So she took the Wayne Goss. It's the one with the pretty blues in that. And then I got the Natasha Denona, the Love Palette. Natasha Denona, the Love Palette. It is pretty, but yeah, that's an easy pass for me. There's this bronze and contour palette from Benefit Cosmetics. I think I'm gonna pass on that one too. It comes with 4 of the popular bronzers and contours, and I believe that one's available now. Yes, that one's available now. And all the ones that are available now, I'll put a link down below if you want to check them out. And I'll also try to put dates of when they come out down below too. It is pretty how they have it all in one palette instead of, you know, the separate little boxes. But yeah, another easy pass for me. And so is this one by Nars. It's the original blush shades that are now in a quad. Orgasm, Orgasm X, Behave, and Dolce Vita. Oh, and there's another quad as Torrid, Savage, Exhibit A, and Taj Mahal. Yeah, I think I'm going to pass on that one. I still have the Orgasm blush by Nars. Rarely use it because I kind of like other blushes from Clinique, the blush pop there. Love these from Sisley Paris. Those are a little bit pricey, but I love those blushes. Can't wait to try the one by Chantecaille. Love Chanel blushes. I mean, yeah, so I can pass on the blushes by Nars. All right, let's talk a little Charlotte Tilbury. And this one, the Instant Eye Palette Smoky Eyes Are Forever. This one's the holiday collection that she always comes out with the 12 pan palette. I did get 2 of them, but I returned them because I just didn't care for it. Can't remember which one it was, but I did videos on them when I started YouTube way back then. And one of them was, I think all the shades just kind of looked the same on my lids. And the other one was, they didn't have enough oomph for my skin tone. So I returned both of those. And then I haven't bought any since. I don't know about this one because the shades in here are quite different. I like that green trio. Let's see, I believe it's called the Power Eyes. Do you like the Happy Eyes? Actually, the Happy Eyes, I have similar shades in different palettes with that. The Confident Eye looks pretty. And I believe the Love Eye, that one's a little light. I don't know. I think I may pass on this one too. I know a lot of people love the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadows. I do love a couple of her quads. I believe it's an all matte. And then another one that I have that I love, it's I think Copper Eyes. I'll link it down below for you guys. But this one, the 12 pan, easy pass for me too. Now it seems like she has a face palette out too. Let's see here, the Nude Orgasm, I believe that's what it's called. I'm gonna have to pass on that one too because the shades in there would just be too light for me. So yeah, another easy pass for me. Angel Naked One is showing 2 new quads from Charlotte Tilbury for the holiday collection. And it's in Russian and I'm thinking that it's called Cosmic Pearl and Celestial Pearl. These 2 look real pretty, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to look at it and see and then I'll decide. I like the embossing with one of the pans there have little stars on it. May think about this one, but the 12 pan for sure, no, I'm not gonna get that one. Or the face palette. We have something else from Christian Dior. They're the highlighters. And it comes in 6 colors. So I'm going to hold off with that. Actually, that one there that's like at the 3 o'clock area there, that peachy one looks pretty. I kind of like that one. Golden Glow. I may think about that one, but more leaning on the no side. I'd rather get the one, the highlighter from Hermes more than this one by Dior. Now this brand, I saw it. It's by Eunique Beauty. Never heard of this brand before, but it's the Africa collection. And when I saw it, I was kind of intrigued. So I looked it up online and I really did like 2 of the eyeshadow palettes. It was the bottom 2. The one on the top with the blues was gonna pass on that one, but I did like the one in the middle and the one on the bottom, and did like a couple of blushes and a lipstick. And when I put it in my cart, since it's coming from England, there was a $30 shipping fee, so I kind of passed on that. It is pretty because I really did like that middle one because it did have things from Egypt. Since I am Egyptian, I thought that was really neat. That it is pretty, but with that $30 shipping, yeah, that one just kind of said no for me. I wanted to support this brand, but if there was a way for the shipping to be less, maybe, but $30, that was a lot. So I passed on that one. Let's see here. Now, Guerlain has a new foundation, but I think it's only for the Asian market because there's only 5 shades with this foundation. I do love the Guerlain foundation. I have the High Perfection one, I believe that's the name of it, and the Natural foundation. Love those two. The bottle's pretty, has a funny shape to it, but not gonna say anything. It does come with a brush too, but yeah, only 5 shades and they all look to be the same. Hopefully if they do bring it out to the Western market, they'll add some more shades. But I do like the concept. It has the orchid brightening technology. It contains crystal peptides that brings luster and transparency to the skin, suppresses pigmentation and dullness. So yeah, I mean, it sounds really nice and I love the Guerlain foundation, but maybe they might bring it here in the States, and if they do, I'm sure that they'll bring more shades. Now let's talk Chanel. For the fall collection, it does seem to be lipsticks, 1 blush, and nail polish. I think I'm more interested in the blush. As you can see, I don't use nail polish, and the lipsticks just kind of look the same, but I'm intrigued with that blush. Now, it may look a little light for my skin tone, but yeah, I think I'd like to get that blush. I believe it's called Ombre. So I'd like to get that blush from Chanel. Love Chanel blushes. Now here's another item from Chanel, and I believe it's a face powder, the Rue de Cambon, I believe that's how you say it. I know, I shouldn't even try to speak French. I don't know, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. It has real pretty embossing there. Looks like the storefront from Chanel. But yeah, I will probably pass on that. And I don't know when this one will come here to the States because it does say it will be in Japan on August 6th. But I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Oh, let's talk with more Tom Ford. I always wanna say his name, Tom Ford. I live out here in the country, so that's how I say it. He's coming out with blush duos, and yeah, another thing I'm gonna pass on. I don't know when they'll be available here, but those are pretty shades. I do like the orangey peachy shade, but yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on these blushes by Tom Ford. And let's see here, did I get everything? Okay, let me throw in a couple of these cutesy type of makeup collection. I don't know if you watch Saved by the Bell, but this is in collaboration with Wet n Wild. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on that one. It's a cute collection, but yeah, no. And I think a Powerpuff Girls collection, yeah, I'm gonna pass on those. We have this foundation here by YSL, Yves Saint Laurent, and I believe it's called New Bare Look Tint. It's a skin tint foundation. A lightweight skin tint with buildable light to medium coverage with a fresh, dewy complexion. Now, I did try one of these before a couple years ago. It was either the Lancome one or the YSL. Can't remember which one it was. I didn't care for it. It made my skin look very oily. Very oily, and I do have combo oily skin, so I will pass on this one. Also comes with a mattifying primer, a tone corrector and complexion booster, yeah, still no, and a face spray. Let's see how many shades is this one. Comes in 20 shades, which is good. Let's see here, did I get everything that I wanted to showcase here? Wanted to show this one by Shuemura. Now, I have tried some of their hair products, but I didn't know that they had makeup. So this is the fall 2021 makeup collection, and it launches, actually it's now, and it looks like it has an eyeshadow palette. Eyeshadow palette looks pretty. Looks like it has 2 matte shades and the rest are shimmers and metallics, and 4 lipsticks. Those 2 shades in the middle look pretty. I like that. I don't know. I wonder if I should give this a try by Shuemura. Let's see, are they coming out with something for the hair too? Can't tell what that one is. And maybe a foundation, but this is what I could tell about that. I may check into this collection. Let's see here now. I think that's about it. Now, I know that there are other new releases that are coming out. I didn't even touch base with those. Don't do perfumes that much because I don't wear perfumes or nail polishes for that matter. I know that there's a skincare by Tatcha that's coming out. It's the Indigo Overnight Repair, the 2-in-1 serum and a cream. Probably pass on that one. I know a lot of people love Tatcha, but for some reason, their creams, their moisturizers just make me look oily. So I'm gonna pass on that. So yeah, mostly I like to showcase makeup. I hope you don't mind. Well, all right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of Will I Buy It? A lot of things that I'm thinking about and a lot of things that I'm going to pass on. Let me know down below if there are any things here that you are interested in. Well, alright you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this. And you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.